In the aftermath of the Russian Civil War from 1921 to 1922, a devastating famine swept through Soviet Russia. Sparked by one of the worst droughts in decades and compounded by the chaos of war, the crisis spiraled into one of the deadliest famines in Russian history. What made this famine especially cruel were the policies of the Soviet government. Lenin's regime enforced harsh grain requisitioning, stripping already starving peasants of their last reserves. Entire villages were left with nothing. With food supplies collapsed and infrastructure in ruins, millions were cut off from any relief. Desperation led to horrifying conditions. Stories emerged of people eating grass, tree bark, even resorting to cannibalism. Estimates suggest that around 5 million people perished, primarily in the Volga and Ural regions. Although the Soviet government eventually allowed limited international aid, most notably from the American Relief Administration led by Herbert Hoover, it came too late for many. The Russian famine was more than a natural disaster. It was a humanitarian catastrophe magnified by political indifference and brutal ideology. It remains a haunting reminder of how government decisions can turn hardship into tragedy.